Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is Christina Aroche and I am the Archangel channel, and this is the weekly angel message. And this week we have Archangel Jophiel, who is stepping forward to support us this week. And the overall message for us for the week ahead is all about surrender. It's about releasing control. It's about allowing us to go with the flow. And really, it's an opportunity for us to tune into our divine feminine energy. And this is an energy that exists in everyone. We all have both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And so when we tune into the divine feminine energy, it supports us with connecting to the energy of flow, of surrender, and of receiving. Because sometimes we need to get out of our own way. We need to take a step back in order for the universe to bring to us what we have been calling in. And so it supports us with being open to receiving, fully open to that energy of receiving. And so this week, what we're being asked to do is to really get into this flow of surrender by releasing control, releasing our need to control every single thing, every single step, every single moment, and allowing the universe to come in. And so one of the words that Archangel Jophiel kept using as I was tuning in and channeling this information for today is this energy of breathing through the energy, right? Allowing us to breathe in through the moment, through each step-by-step moment, being in the present moment. And so when we are connected to our breath and when we're connected to the inhale and the exhale, we're literally breathing through the moment, and it allows us to release the sense of control, and it allows us to surrender because we're not focused on anything else except for being in the moment and being in the presence of our own divine energy, okay? And so that's a really big focus for this week. Now, something else that Archangel Jophiel was talking about is for us to lean into the energy of uncertainty and into the energy of the unknown, right? And so when we release the sense of control and we allow ourselves to surrender and we allow ourselves to go with the flow of the divine, then we can also lean into uncertainty and the unknown with more courage, with more confidence, with more trust in ourselves. And so this is a really important thing, especially because of what we are going through on a global level right now. But even just in general, with regards to our spiritual journey, is that oftentimes the path forward is pretty uncertain. It is unknown. And so we are all collectively right now, because of the COVID-19, because of everything that we're going through, there is a lot more uncertainty that is even more present in our awareness. But we can lean into that uncertainty and into the unknown with a sense of courage, with a sense of positive expectation. And really, when we focus on this balance between, releasing the control and surrendering, and also leaning in with courage and with positive expectation, with trust and confidence, then what happens is that we align to the highest potential and the highest outcome for ourselves, right? And so when we lean into this energy of feeling like everything's going to work out for our highest good, knowing with certainty that that is the path that we're being guided on right now, trusting in the guidance that comes in, trusting in how the path is unfolding, then it all of a sudden makes the unknown not so scary, right? It makes it much more accessible. It makes us lean into it, surrender to it, and that's what allows us to move forward on our journey. That's the exact energy that allows us to keep going, to keep moving forward, and to be guided into our greatest good, our highest potential, all of those amazing things. So this is the perfect time to, surrender so that you can continue to move forward and take big strides forward on top of that, okay? Oftentimes we may think that, if I'm not doing anything, if I'm not actively being proactive all the time and controlling things and whatever, then I'm not moving ahead. But the truth is that sometimes, there's definitely a place and time for the action and for, doing things and then doing the practical part of everything. Definitely important, and definitely, a place and time for that. But there's also a place and time for us to surrender and take a step back, to honor ourselves, honor our journey, honor how far we've come, to really acknowledge where we're at and to acknowledge how amazing we are and to acknowledge how, everything that's happened so far, how it has transformed us in the best way possible. And so when we focus on that, on the surrender, on the acknowledgement, on the recognition, on the connection to flow, then it allows everything else to begin to unfold for our highest good, with that positive expectation, with that energy of knowing that even though our mind doesn't know exactly when or how things are going to unfold, that whatever it is, we trust in the guidance and we trust that the outcome is always going to be for our greatest potential, okay? So call on Archangel Jophiel this week. Ask her to support you, especially if you recognize and are become aware of areas in your life where it is hard for you to release control, and areas in your life where it is where you don't want to release control. Maybe you try and then you kind of step back into it and you're trying to control the situation anyways, right? So noticing where those areas are in your life and asking Archangel Jophiel to support you. And like I said, a couple ways that you can, that can help you with this is, one, tuning into your breath, right? So taking a few moments, being in the present moment, tuning into your breath, tuning into that flow of energy to be present. And the other thing is by recognizing how far you've come. So taking this time to self-reflect, to look at how far you've come, to look at where you are. And that can also help you with, ending the month of April with this positive, self-reflection, and also getting yourself ready to set your intentions for the month of May. So focus on that, allow yourself to surrender, get into this divine, feminine, flowing energy. Trust that this is going to actually help you moving forward, leaps and bounds. You don't always have to be doing things in order for you to still progress on your journey, okay? So trust in that, allow it to unfold the way that it's supposed to, and know that amazing, amazing, amazing things are coming, okay? Allow yourself to receive those amazing things. You deserve it, you are worthy, and it's all happening for you. So I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know what you are going to surrender. If there's any place in your life where you've noticed that there's you have a bigger sense of needing to control, where your intentions are to release that sense of control, how you're feeling this week, let me know in the comments below. And if you have any questions, you can also post them in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And that is pretty much it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you know anyone who needs to hear this message, then please, please, please share this video with them. And of course, if you are not subscribed yet, definitely subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any other future videos, messages from the angels, guided meditations, all of those great things. So definitely subscribe and have your notifications turned on. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm sending you all so much love and angel blessings, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.